Boa Mistura is an interdisciplinary team formed by professionals dedicated to the fine arts, graphic design, architecture, or engineering, among others. All of us have given up our respective professions and stable salaries for our duty as an artists, to connect with people, to thrill, to surprise, and to inspire. We use urban art to connect with people for several reasons. First, there are no intermediaries in the artist-public relationship, but they make a direct art and for all. Second, the scale on which the use permits are found, which is equivalent to the enormous possibilities. The objective is always to act with a constructive goal, to recover spaces of the urban fabric and to make them more friendly for the citizens to which they belong. We consider that we have a commitment for the time in which we live, so we always reflect positive words and messages on the walls that incite us to reflect on the citizens.
Hi, my name is Eva. I was a volunteer during this project. This facade was cyan blue and then changed color into like a chameleon. Some volunteers, in collaboration with Boa Mistura, they designed this mural that says La pasión es el lenguaje del alma, or in English, the passion is the language of the soul. We use around 350 liters of 6-color paint to cover the whole facade, and we were inspired by passion, by senses, along with some plant motifs and also stars, night and smoke. This was a kind of advertisement of Boa Mistura in collaboration with Renault Clio, and this was the result.
Crossroads is an art project that aims to improve public spaces and inspire the community inhabitants. Art is a vehicle for raising awareness that have both psychological and sociological positive connotations, as they give the perception of the neighborhood as an habitable place. The involvement of residents to change their own neighborhood awakes their pride for it. This is intended to encourage a sense of community and to raise the thought that if the appearance of the neighborhood can change, everything can change. San Cristóbal de los Ángeles is a neighborhood in the district of Villaverde, in the outskirts of Madrid. Due to its borders, it is an isolated urban frame. Railways to the north and east direction, an A4 highway to the west, and an old land army automobile park to the south. In San Cris, gypsies and non-gypsies, Muslims, Latin Americans, and Africans live all together, turning the community into a ghetto. The only entrance and contact with the rest of the city, it is located underneath a bridge of the A4 highway. A large concrete infrastructure became the perfect place for the project of Autobarrios by Basurama, in which we were invited to collaborate during the first stage. And colorful geometries that decompose the heavy concrete structures and represent the diversity of the community. 1 week of work, hand by hand with the neighbors, that will be unforgettable. Before, relationships between neighbors before the intervention. Dynamization. Boa Mistura built bridges seeking the understanding with the neighbors. Painting. During the work time, the neighbors happen to meet, getting to know each other, increasing the dialogue and interaction. After, when Boa Mistura leaves, a lot of knots and relations remain active. The result is a more united and resistant community.